Guys, so much for coming. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoy chapter 2, Black Hand. We're gonna be live translating. Make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And here we go. Battle. Apparently we're gonna have a battle when the translation comes. Dun, dun. So with that being said, from the land in geological information, it's probably this island that has the featured need. You're saying that Tufon's active maneuvers and magical readings are practically the same, correct? あっちのエルフェムスはトゥフォンのチェックをするとか言ってきませんでしたからね。Yeah, see, notice that she's blue, right? By the way, this one, am I tripping? Chat, am I tripping? Am I tripping, or is she not her? Chat, am I tripping? She's not her. The first Ascension girl and the current Epsilon girl is not her. I think there's gonna be a third one. And in a way, I think the blue one's the bad guy. What if it's kind of like a yin and yang? It could be, it could be. But there's the third one, right? There's a third hair girl, which is the green one. So yin and yang don't fucking work if there's a 3 element instead of a 2 element. It says, yeah, for some odd reason, the other Ephemeros, Tufon, was specifically said it doesn't want to leave Tufon and wanted to check up on it. So it didn't arrive. It says, on the other note, I'm completely different from her. After all, I'm up, go, and giddy. Oh my god, she is up and go giddy. Calm down. Oh, we should have a temporarily contract. Is that okay, Spirit Usual Lady? He says, are you sure? If you're okay with it, we're gonna make a contract, of course. So we made a temp contract with the blue one instead of the red one. It says it's a warm magical energy. Now I can officially say you're my One-san. AKA, I can be your little sister. It says, I know this is pestering, but while you guys are investigating and surveying the field, make sure you guys are on your guard and be alert. I want you to be on alert as the singularity itself as well. But first and foremost, that dragon, Typhon Neos is crazy. Typhon Neos, that encounter, that girl's the most dangerous of them all. Damn, we're calling that dragon Typhon Neos. Yeah, what is a Typhon Neos? First, we're going to give a temporarily name to the new Typhon. That's about it. Yeah, it's practically meaning explains the name of itself, after all. So yeah, after all, we do need a name. We do need a name to describe things more specifically. It seems that your naming sense is quite nice. もったいぐらいのかっこいい名前だと思いますけど。It says, hey, that is a little too much. Yeah, I think that nickname is so cool that it's a bit too much, don't you think? Thanks. I wanted Hephaestion to stick with the OG Ephemeros, and I want them to set up a campground and a safe house to kind of get things going. After all, if anything bad happens, she could always jump with her war chariot after all. After all, we need to be wary about both inside information and outside information as well. Typhon, Ephemeros, and Epsilon, these two are not trustable resource at all. It says, yeah, it does suck that we're going to lose a combat capability by leaving Faker behind, but we do need Faker to watch over Ephemeros to make sure that she doesn't do something shady. Meanwhile, camp's being set up. Typhon in the back. Oh, are they just fucking being chilling? What's going on here? Why are they staring at each other? So fucking awkward. They are awkward. Anianta. Yeah, what do you want? Why are you constantly staring at me? What is the meaning of this? What do you want from me? Nothing at all. I mean, you know, ill farm. I'm just, yeah, I got nothing. Nothing at all. You sure? After all, you were staring at me so passionately that I thought you were one of those researchers or a study group person because you were so passionate. Yeah, you must be all uppity and angsty and excited to witness something of a the divine era's, essentially Ages of the Gods fruit itself, and mixed with a dragon, dragon type. You must be quite excited. You must be excited with wanting to figure things out on your own way. It says, I suppose you're right. I don't know, but I've met many of them. If any of those type of people has caused you harm, I feel sympathy for you. But to me, please understand that I don't care. After all, you're now a mixed, right? You're now mixed. You're now that you're in fact a mix, hybrid of sort, meaning that you and I are on the same playing field as a pretender. Don't lump me together with you. It says here, you're nothing more than a no-name that is that has been piled up and been hidden in history, plus whatever sort of magical technique you've done. A mixture of this abomination created you. Please do understand that I have been the divine, the quote-unquote the fruit of Mujol, right? The fruit of Null. The fruit of Null and the ancient pure dragon of Typhon that has highly in its name. You do understand that our happenstance and where we stand is completely on a different level. It says, yeah, I'm not here to dispute nor deny that factor as well. As you've stated before, your existence is wonderful and enormous. This is why I hate mages of the this is why I hate dealing with mages of the mages of the Ages of the Gods. Yeah, she's Typhon is trying to get a rile out of her, but aka Faker is just like, yeah, you're right, I don't want to compare to you. You're an ancient dragon mixed with a illogical fruit. You big boss. I acknowledge that, big boss. It's like, this is why I hate dealing with magical mages in the ages of the gods. They're so used to they're so used to handling gods and dragons so easily. It says, but I do have a question for you. With Protag in mind, what do you think of him? Do you have any suggestion? It's nothing at all. Like I have any. Like I have any. I see. It says, then let me start. I have a bone to pick with Protag. After all, as long as I exist in Karurea, my fate has been nothing more than but difficult for certain. After all. Ha? Nani sore? Nani sore? Nani sore? Yeah, Hochi arashi no haji janai no? Yeah, aren't you embarrassed of yourself? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why are you doing this? So か、私はあるぞ。カルデアにある限りは運命を分かち、難しくなってしまったからな。はあ、何よそれ、何よそれ。アルソトログの恥じゃないの？一体何を妄想している？妄想になる当然だろ。So it says, yeah, Hephaestion is that, Hephaestion is egging Typhon on, saying that as long as I'm in the Karudea, my fate in my life has been very difficult, being separated from Protag as much. And Typhon is like, that's embarrassing. Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself. That's crazy. And Hephaestion's like, what are you illusioning about, right? What are you thinking? You must have gotten a misunderstanding. If it's your battle in arms, right, aka comrade in arms, a war buddy, it's only natural to feel that way, don't you think? Typhon Ephemeros, the ancient dragon Typhon, ate the fruit of Ephemeral. A fruit that makes the wishes not come true, that the fate goddesses, right? The goddesses of the fates, right? The goddess of the fates made a fruit that makes you not be able to grant wishes. AKA the anti-grail, the anti-grail, anti-wishing machine. You can even think of them as a high servant due to the multiple composition, because they are also in a high grade. まあいいわ。あんたというようなことじゃないし。It says, but whatever. It's not something that I need to spill my beans to you. But besides the fact, aren't you got something more important in mind? Are you talking about Epsilon? I suppose she's a problem too, but... 罪なるか、咎なるか、悪なるか. It says whether it's a sin, whether it's a thorn, whether it's evil. What the heck is that? That is the true nature of wishes. It says every single one of your guys' wishes is nothing more than nothing all same, all equivalent, all gross. 等しく罪で咎で悪の幻想そのものよ. It says, yeah, well, everything you guys wishes for and your greed and your desire is nothing more than punishment, a thorn, and a fountain, origin fountain, a cesspool of evil itself. Damn, son, she's spitting bars right now. Yare yare, Kojima to itte mo, soko soko hiroi na. It says, yes, yeah, my goodness. Speaking of a small island, this ain't it. It's so huge. It says, if we have to search surface by surface, bit by bit, inch by inch, pixel by pixel, it'll take even, we need more, many nights than ever we've anticipated. Epsilon, why don't you just start flying, and can't you research stuff from the sky with a higher vision? It says, after all, I wouldn't recommend it. After all, if Typhon Neos finds us out, everything is over. I'm pretty sure Epsilon is Typhon Neos. It says, to be perfectly honest, that you understand the current situation and you retorted me with logic is very dislikable because you're right. Fine, I suppose I could try this method out. The mystic eye. The mystic eye of pee-pee poo-poo. It says, please do understand, this mystic eye is nothing more compared to Miss Rogi Shiki's. This eye can only chase magical energies, nothing more. It is a common item. Even if I became a persuade, right? Persuado, aka possessed, right? Possessed by a heroic spirit, I still take a headache damage and a heavy migraine, but it is very useful. That's why I'm using it. Oh, she's finding something. What the Sigma? Are we gonna see something? Oh, we see something. What the hell is that? Is that I can definitely see it, a very same wavelength that Typhon is emitting. It's very thin, but there is still a trail nearby these shore. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. It says, my goodness, we're walking quite a long time. The road's getting narrower. Disciple, my good disciple, please watch your footing. It says, yeah, if it's Shisho, Shisho, I believe she's going to wear herself out at the end of this next minute. It says, wow, those words speak truth, ain't it?師匠だとあっという間にへばりそうですね。いくらお兄さんでも疑似サーバントになった今なら強化マグライト使えると思うが、いえ、こういうのは肉体の感覚に引っ張られガチガチだな。So yeah, essentially Gray is saying that so Linus is telling us, be careful, roads getting narrower, these roads are becoming sus. And Gray says, Waver, aka Shisho, aka El-Melloi II, right? He says, I'm pretty sure Mr. Waver, aka Mr. El-Melloi, would be down for the count by now. And Linus is like, oh my goodness, what a truthful thought spit out in words. It says, even if it's my great brother, he is now a Persuado servant, right? Persuade, aka servant possessed. He'll probably be able to utilize some magic to enhance himself to not worry about things. But I suppose the physical feeling of the body will probably not be able to be numbed down, and he'll still be aware for the count because the physical body itself will be cooked. フィールドワークがトラウマになっていれば、今のアニメでも残酷が急所状態を打ちました。Essentially, it says, if field work has become my brother's trauma, perhaps he might be screaming and begging for mercy by now. So, I see. Then Sigma Yi comes in and says, oh, I see. If the Waver's vessel is that weak, I would love to see it for my own eyes. Mr. Sigma E, it seems you and I have a funny correlations together when it comes to hobbies. They're both like, I want to see Waver suffer and tease him. And Sigma E is like, I want to see Waver suffer and I want to tease, I want to see Kome suffer and I want to tease him. They're both got the same idea of, I want to torture my good brother / friend or enemy comrade. It says, please leave this to me, big sister of Master. I'll get rid of these magical beasts like no problem. Oh my god, that is a cat face. What the fuck? That was a cat face. So can we use Typhon? Ain't no shot. Ain't no shot, brother. See, look, it's a blue Typhon. I suppose blue Typhon is event exclusive. I suppose. That could make sense, Doug. That could make sense. Because they did say, please do the event to unlock a costume, which is a blue Typhon. So, blue Typhon is a event exclusive Typhon. Oh my god, she is like super happy go fucking lucky. What the Sigma? What the fuck? Ch2! How's the event so far? It's pretty good. Pretty good. So far, not too shabby. Right now, we're doing some recording session. Right now, we're in Chapter 2, Section 1. We're going a little bit of go-go! It's a party! Go-go! Shield up! I must hit him with a pale dot blue, baby. My boy Voyager gonna pop off. It's gonna be right here, right now. Oh, what the Sigma? My boy is max bonded. What the fuck? What am I doing with my life right now? Wasting my time. Wasting my bond. Wasting my bond. Oh my god, Epsilon, you're so powerful. So Sugoi. I don't even use her once. It says, yeah, leave this to me. It says that now that Master One-san has recognized my strength. It says, my disciple, it seems that you've been quite attached by this little freak. From my experience wise, those people who are affectionate to you like this later gets broken down due to misunderstanding, and it gets pretty hilarious later on. Shisho, your face, you're making the evil face. Gray's like, ha ha ha. Oh my god, Miss Linus, that magical reading, it's, huh? What the Sigma? Is it, Neo? Is it Dragon Neo? Oh shit, is that a fucking Dragon Neo kind of slide by? We need to hide by. Is it a black light? What is that? Huh? Oh shit, Epsilon reacted to the black light. It's somewhere above the cliff side here. Let's go up. Check it out. Are we done? Are we good? Okay, yeah, well, we're done. We're good. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. We're trying to get that 1K subscriber on YouTube, so don't forget spaghetti. And make sure you guys follow me everywhere else, including Twitter, Twitch, Kick, and Twitter, Twitch, Kick, Discord, and YouTube, and more. Thank you guys so much for coming. Greatly appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Until next time, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.